Sade's family. Sheena, I'd like to welcome you today to this angelversary, honoring Sade Robinson. Thank you all. I know it's a difficult time, but we appreciate every single one of y'all for being here today, taking the time of your busy schedules to be with community. I know it was a shocking tragedy that hit Milwaukee last year, but I think what was impressive was seeing the community mobilize, and look at us here a year later. Y'all are still here, showing love and demanding justice for Sade. Say her name.
Sade Robinson.
Say her name.
Sade Robinson.
I think this speaks volumes, and it shows what our community desires. Our community wants justice for victims of these deplorable crimes. Our community wants the police to hold them accountable, wants clear investigations, wants transparency, and above all wants justice, and that's what we're going to get. And we're going to keep standing with you, Sheena, you know this. Adriana, you know this. We're going to keep doing this until we get justice for Sade. Say her name.
Sade Robinson.
So we're going to hear from a couple of speakers, and to continue to commemorate Sade, to continue to uplift black women, brown women, indigenous women who in this country continue to get murdered, continue to go disappearing, and the society just turns its back. But we, the community, are not turning our backs to them. We're going to continue to stand here and continue to uplift all of them, all of their names, and continue to fight for justice and to put an end to these crimes. Say her name.
Sade Robinson.
Say her name!
Sade Robinson.
Say her name!
Sade Robinson.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. I'm Dee Dee Davis. I am a community leader who has been standing with Sheena and the family for the last year through this trying time. And I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out, each and every person who has donated towards the bench and the memorial for Sade, those who brought pink items out for the pink out, those who have marched with us, those who have searched with us. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you standing here today in this cold on her first angelversary, as we call it. One thing about this year that has been in the midst of tragedy has been beautiful is watching this family. This family has stood not just in memory of Sade, but has continually spoke about being a voice for missing brown and black girls all over the city. And so just continue to support Sheena and this family as they continue to do the work that needs to be done to bring awareness to those who are missing and who have passed away. Thank you. Hey, beautiful people. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, community. Thank you, Team Milwaukee. Thank you guys for all standing 10 toes behind us from day one. I appreciate each and every one of you that are out here with us. Everybody that stands beside me. The community has been very strong with us. This hurts me so bad. Not having my baby here. My angel. She has touched so many lives. She's a hero. She has saved so many other girls in Milwaukee. She got this month. She got this motherfucking serial killer in his fucking tracks. She got him. And she's holding him accountable. And I'm holding him accountable. And I'm holding this family accountable. And we want justice for Sade. And I'm not playing with the motherfucking Milwaukee period. This is how we are moving. This is not to be tolerated. I'm very upset. I'm disappointed. My daughter harmed and hurt no one. She did not deserve this. She gave to the community. She helped others. She was a light worker. I miss you so much, baby girl. Mommy loves you so much. And I'm so proud of you. She accomplished so many things at 19. She has taught the community and people how to walk and move. There's adults that have not accomplished the things my baby accomplished. She's a boss. And Sade, we love you. And you will never be forgotten. And Sade, we'll get her justice. And this will not be tolerated for our Black Indigenous people of color in Milwaukee. I appreciate the whole team. I could not do this. Sade's Voice Foundation. This is a team. This just isn't me. This is Kiki. This is Shandi. This is Julia. This is so many people. It's Dee Dee. It's Marper. It's my baby. Where's Adriana at? She helps me. My mom, my brother, my family. They all. I don't know how I stand here. I don't know how I get up daily. This is very hard. There are other crime victim families in Milwaukee. There's so many other missing and murdered Black and brown women that have not been found and held accountable. This is not right. This is a pandemic in Milwaukee that needs to be addressed. So I will be advocating, and that's what the foundation is about. It's for missing and murdered individuals in Milwaukee. We want to just be a team. We don't want this to happen to any other family. Crime victims have to deal with so many layers, and as a community, I will respectfully ask you guys to respect crime victims when this is trauma. We have to relive through this every single day. The trial's been pushed back, there's been bullshit, there's been all types of stuff, but we have to deal with the system. And we will hold the system accountable, and anyone who harmed or hurt my baby will be handled. They're already being handled by my ancestors. They will be eternally haunted. Anyone who harmed or hurt my baby will be held accountable. Point blank, period. Justice for Sade. I would like to pass it. Justice for Sade. Justice for Sade. We're not playing. I would like to pass it over to Kiki and Shandi, and anybody else, any other crime victim families that are present. If you want to speak on your loved one, we are also here to share it with you. I know it's really cold. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here and supporting us and donating and being Ish. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Adam, Ruben, where you at with the mural? Man, you dropped the mic on my baby's mural. Man, I did perfection. From light worker to light worker. I appreciate all of you gifted artists and people who have been donating and doing such beautiful things for us. We plan on doing some things with the foundation. I'm going to pass it over because this is a lot. The self-defense classes, Kiki, Netta. Oh, Netta, thank you too. Beautiful. I don't know where you're at. But there's so many beautiful people that have been supporting us, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. You're welcome.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out here today. I know it's freezing. My name is Kiki, and I am Sade's cousin. I am going to be doing. I'm over the foundation. I'm community outreach. So I'm going to be doing self-defense classes, preventative maintenance classes, situational awareness classes, up and coming. So just so that everybody knows that's what's coming with Sade's Voice Foundation. I do want to thank all the other crime victim families for coming out as well and bringing your family's awareness as well. Thank you for coming. Justice for Sade and justice for all crime victims.
Justice. Justice for all crime victims. Justice for Sade.
Hi, my name is Shandy Lasher. I am Director of Special Events for Sade Voice Foundation. I do want to thank everybody that is out here, everybody that has been a part of everything that's been going on for the past year. I can't imagine what it feels like to be in your shoes. But to see you every day, the things that you fight through every day, to stand 10 toes behind your baby, is an inspiration in itself. And I'm proud to be a part of the foundation. And I'm here for you whenever you need me. Justice for Sade.
Justice for Sade.
We will have other things coming up this year as far as the events are concerned, but we want to get justice for Sade first. So we're going to put that towards the end of when the trial's over. We'll be hearing more about the events to come.
So on 1, 2, 3, should we speak?
Okay. Is there any other crime victims? Was there any other crime
Anybody that wants to speak about
Any other
crime victims
families that want to
or their crime victims, their family members?
You want to count us down?
Okay. Thanks for the three.
All right, everyone, grab your balloons.
I'm so sorry. Please help me. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I'm sorry, guys. My brother is gonna share a poem with her, and then we're gonna release after he shares his poem. Where's Adriana at?
Right there. Over there.
Adriana.
You're good.
Wait, one second. I'm sorry. Adriana, come here real quick. Were you gonna receive the poem from Jolie? Yes, please. Real quick. Okay, I want Adriana over. Okay, so I'm sorry, Elijah. Okay, guys, so real briefly, I know it's called Thank You Again. Adriana is going to share a poem with us that a beautiful student from Milwaukee Area Technical College, her name is Jolene. What's her Jolene? I'm Jolene. She's beautiful. I'm sorry, there's a lot on my mind, but she wrote a poem for my daughter. It's very amazing. It's on our foundation pages and whatnot. You can go to the website pages and stuff. It's on there. And then my brother's gonna state a poem, and then we're gonna release the balloons. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Did they know? Okay. They didn't know.
Well, while we're here, I just want to remember Sade. I know a lot of you didn't know her, so just a little bit about her. In the 16 years we had together, I saw a lot of different sides of her. Like when we were growing up, and we were always fighting, and she gave me a black eye when she threw a drum. Me and I knocked her tooth out with the Elmo doll, but we also had a lot of times where we were just where we just enjoyed each other. And then as we grew older, it was always the good times. And I watched as she went away to Florida, and she was free, and she explored herself, and she became a whole new side of herself. And then when she came back, and she was in a lot of ways isolated because she just started high school and she didn't know anyone here. And she was like, you could see that she didn't want to be at Riverside when she would go there every day. And there was like a loneliness in her. And then she would stay up all night and talk to her boyfriend from Florida. And I got to hear all their conversations while I was trying to go to sleep. And then at the same time, you could always see there was a hunger in her after she was working when she was in Florida. And then as soon as she came here, the first thing she started doing was looking for another job because she wasn't, other people didn't always put her best interests
their first priority, so she had to do that for herself. And she was always looking to find a way out for herself. So she was always working and always just striving for a future where she could be free to put herself first without worrying about other people. And then I got to see her, you know, not only as she was a caretaker to me when we were in private, like one time we were working together for a weekend, and she had a double shift after we had worked just the night before, and it was like she had worked at 8 or 9 in the morning, but I was still asleep, and she had gone all the way to Walmart and then came all the way back and made me cinnamon rolls and a whole breakfast before she went into work, even though I was just wasting away. And when she took me to Six Flags for my birthday and we spent the whole day together, she just was always putting other people first, and she was always gifting me things and always just
Beautiful.
yeah.
She's so beautiful.
And I got to see her when she was with other people, when we worked together, and I just saw the effect that she had on people. Like, she didn't always get the praise she deserved, because between us, I was good on paper, but anyone who knew us knew that she was the person who you wanted to talk to. She could put a smile on anyone's face, and anyone who knew her said that. So many people who I didn't know who knew her, who I've met since, have just told me about all their good experiences with her and how she was like such a positivity in their world and made them feel good about themselves. And I just want to remember that what she brought to everyone around her, and how she was also just doing the hard work to take herself further in life, even though she didn't get to go as far as she wanted to. But she worked her whole life there, and I got to see her when she moved on her own and she was enjoying her life. And she would go out, and she went to Jamaica, and she would go out with her friends and have the best time. And yeah, and I also got to see her when she would come home, and she would come laugh with me and my dad, and her laugh was the same throughout the entirety of her life, but it was always iconic for one, and just unmatchable, and she could make anyone laugh with her. So now I'm reading a poem by Jolynn McCarran. She's another student at MATC. I don't believe that she knew Sade, but this meant a lot to her, and she wrote a really beautiful poem for us to share with you all. And so here it is. In the heart of Milwaukee, where the rivers flow, Sade Robinson danced, a vibrant heart aglow. Her laughter a symphony, a soft soothing balm. In a world of often tempest-tossed, she was a rare calm. With eyes like the twilight, a canvas of dreams, she painted her moments in radiant themes. Her favorite a blush, the tenderest pink, a hue that embodied the joy she would bring. But shadows crept softly on that fateful night, stealing her brilliant, extinguishing light, leaving behind echoes, unspoken goodbyes, in the hearts of the loved ones, where her spirit still flies. The streets now weave softly, wrapped in muted tones, for a life full of promise, now whispered in stones. Yet in every sunset, in the blush of the dawn, her color still lingers, though her presence has gone. We gather in memory, in the warmth of her grace, sharing stories of laughter, of love, and sweet embrace. In the fabric of twilight, in the hues of the dark, Sade's spirit will flourish, forever a spark. So here's to the moments that shimmer and glow, to the pinks that remind us of the love we still know. In Milwaukee's embrace, her legacy sings. For Sade, our dear sister, will carry her wings.
Justice for Sade! Alright, I'm Sade's uncle, and I'm say this poem as we release these balloons. As we release these colors high, may they dance upon the sky, carrying our hopes and dreams like sunlight through the streams. May they find their way to peace, where worries cease and sorrows cease, and find a place where they can rest, a gentle breeze, a soft caress. As colorful balloons blow, each one a memory, a cherished name, a whisper of love, a burning flame. Though you are gone, you are not forgotten. In our hearts, your spirit is not rotten. We'll remember you forevermore and cherish the love we shared before. As the balloons ascend so high, we send our love into the sky, to a place where there's no pain, where it's peace and joy will reign. We'll remember the laughter, the tears, the joys, the trumpets of all the years. We hold you close within our hearts until we meet again and play our parts. We fly these balloons through the pain. Sade Robinson is her name. Justice for Sade. Justice for Sade. One, two, three. Everybody out?
Justice for Sade! Justice for Sade!
Justice for Sade.
Justice for Sade!
Justice for Sade.
Thank you all for coming out. I know it's cold, so go home.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for everybody coming.
Unfortunately for me, I'm so get
Oh, sorry. I said.